Hello everyone and welcome to this April 2016 General Tarot reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. My name is Tanya and my website is souldustacademy.com, and I will put links below for you for that. Soul Dust Academy is all about helping you live the life of your dreams, and I have online courses, including one on learning how to read the tarot. So if you're interested in learning how to read the tarot cards yourself, check out my course at souldustacademy.com. It's also at Vimeo on demand, some different pricing options for you. So I'll put the links below for that. I also offer individual energy medicine sessions and coaching sessions. All the details are over at Soul Dust Academy. So April 2016 for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Woo! My goodness. Just dropped the whole deck. Sorry about that, Leo. I'm just going to carry on. I am using Ellen Dugan's beautiful Witches Tarot deck for you today, Leo. So, dropping those cards, shuffle them even more. So I'm going to split them into 3 stacks here. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, so I'm just going to lay out 4 cards for you today. And everybody's been getting amazing cards. April's going to be an amazing month for all of us, I think. Okay, so let's look at the bottom of the deck for you. The bottom of the deck for you is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is about balance. It's about listening to your inner intuition. It's about inner power and feeling very grounded and centered with all the different forces that may be going on with you. You can see here, hopefully in this card, that there is a blue sky above and there's this moon and starry sky below. They're the 2 pillars that she's centered in between, one dark and one light. This is definitely a card, the energies of which are about intuitive powers and feeling like you can step into your own power. So these are the underlying energies for April for you, Leo. I think it's positive. It's a major arcana card, the High Priestess. It is the only major arcana card that you have. So this bodes well for you on just spending some time centering yourself and getting in touch and in tune with your own powers, your own intuition. You tend to be a very fiery, well, you are a fire sign, but you tend to be very action-oriented, very extroverted. So this may be a bit of a challenge for you to kind of go more within and get in touch with those internal powers of perception. So this is what's the month of April, I think, is going to be bringing you the opportunity to do. And so let's look at your reading here. Heading into the month of April and the general energies for the month of April for you, Leo, for April 2016, you have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, perhaps new emotional opportunities. And from the other cards that I'm seeing here, I think that this is a month where you will be pushed or given the opportunity to explore new emotional horizons, perhaps through a relationship, a new romantic relationship, particularly. What else? I think that you will be getting the opportunity to start something new on the emotional front, romantically, relationship-wise, but you'll be feeling good emotionally as well. This card can also indicate for some of you that you're just simply feeling good. It is the start of spring here in the Northern Hemisphere, so most of us will be feeling naturally that rebirth that happens. And so that could be what this card is indicating here, that you're just feeling good, you're feeling like that reborn feeling that comes with spring and all the flowers and the birds and everything that happens in springtime. So you'll be feeling good in general, and you'll be given the opportunity. This fits, I think, with the High Priestess underlying energies here. You'll be given the opportunity or pushed a little bit to go in and explore those emotional waters, which you may not always be comfortable with, depending on the other, your makeup entirely. I have a course at Soulfest Academy on your elemental makeup. So as a Leo, you're very fiery. It's one of the most fiery, action-oriented, extroverted, out there on stage kind of signs. And yet the water sign, it's not incompatible with you, it's just different. It's very kind of more internal, more emotional, more intuitive. So there could be challenges this month regarding this getting in touch with the emotional side, because you're in the challenge position here. You have the Two of Cups, another water card here. So you have the Ace of Cups and you have the Two of Cups, two water cards, two cards indicating emotional matters, relationship matters, perhaps matters of the heart, internal, intuitive kind of matters. So depending on, again, your makeup, you may be more or less comfortable in those areas, being a Leo. So your challenge here could be with starting a new relationship. The Two of Cups is all about, coming into partnership. Typically, the card is about coming into partnership with another person. Most of the time romantically, but can be business-wise, can be even friendship. But it's a relationship of the heart. It's a relationship that is asking you to explore those emotional waters and perhaps express them. Maybe the challenge here is, how do you express how you feel in a genuine way? Maybe the challenge is getting it going, getting the relationship going. Maybe the challenge is, excuse me, for those of you who are already in existing relationships, maybe you're having some challenges there. It's going to play out differently for everybody, but the advice on how to move through this is the Three of Pentacles, and another sign got these cards. I think it was just Cancer, just a moment ago. Excuse me. So the Three of Pentacles, the advice on how to move through any challenges is just to apply yourself. Steady, perhaps. Maybe if it's a problem with an actual romantic partnership, maybe you just need to gather some information about who they are, how they are. People we come into partnership are different from ourselves in a lot of different ways, and so maybe it's just about talking to them directly, asking them. Maybe it's studying up on things they're interested in, or how else could this play out? Gaining new skills on how to deal with matters of the heart, relationships, emotions, other people. This can be, again, new territory for some of us. And if it's a new relationship, it's always new territory because it's a new person. So gaining new skills is indicated by the Three of Pentacles here. And I think it's partnered with the challenge card here. I think your challenge here is to again, remember, here we have the High Priestess as the underlying energies. The cards here are telling me that the circumstances in April could be asking you to develop these other areas of yourself that may not come so naturally and so easily to you. Again, it's going to be different for everybody. We're all different, but you may be called to develop these new skills and to turn more to your inner powers, to your intuition, to your your own emotions. Tune into your own emotions, learn how to read them a little bit better. But that's the advice on any challenges that you face in romantic partnerships, in any partnerships, business partnerships, friendships. any emotional matters and emotional challenges that you face. The advice on how to move through those is just apply yourself, develop some new skills, maybe go into some areas that you're not comfortable going into. Maybe it's studying, asking the other people for explanations or how best to navigate. Those are some ideas on how to move through any challenges that you face. But I do think with the Ace of Cups here as the overall energies, you're going to be feeling good. It's not going to be anything, like bad at all, I think, in these areas. It could just be challenges. And the outcome card, or the energies as we head into next month or toward the end of April here, is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is traditionally a card about walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. So again, this could be this partnership. Maybe it is that you met someone and you started dating, and then you find toward the end of the month that they're just not right for you. You maybe learned a lot, and by the end of the month you just are deciding to move on. It could also be that you're deciding to move on from a career situation that doesn't work for you. But the key about this card, the Eight of Cups, is that you make the decision. You're the one that's moving on. You're the one that's walking away from these Eight Cups and toward, I don't know if you can see this, but this girl is walking toward the water, and there's a dolphin, and there's a night sky with moon and stars. So you're walking toward something better. Okay, you're leaving behind something that you have decided doesn't work for you. And because it's the Cups card again, you have lots of cups here. You have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and now you have Eight of Cups. So it's a lot of emotion going on in the month of April. This card could indicate the end of a relationship. It doesn't have to. If it does, it's because you decided to end it. So I think looking at these cards overall, the theme of April for you, Leo, the theme of April 2016 is going to be quite a bit of emotions going on. There's going to be learning and opportunities going on in the emotional, relational realm. And it's an opportunity for you to dive into your own powers with the High Priestess. You're going to feel like you're growing in this area if you take the opportunities to kind of stretch and go beyond the boundaries of what you may be comfortable with normally. But overall, a very good month. I want to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. Do come on over to Soul Dust Academy if you're interested in checking out any of my offerings. And I wish you all the best, Leo, with April, and I'll see you here next time.